Hi, I'm Wes McKenney with LockCaddy Products. LockCaddy Products is a tool for every locksmith to save time and save money. All LockCaddy products meet the requirements of Buy America Act and are covered by U.S. patent and trademarks. All LockCaddy products have been invented and designed by a GSA certified contractor. You can purchase LockCaddy products at any locksmith wholesale distributor or online at www.lockcaddy.com. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is that we're going to take a closer look at the small format caddy. These cores that fit into this caddy are made by Medeco, Schlage, Yale, Falcon. If you want to go to our website, it will be a full list of cores that fit into this LockCaddy. Now, this caddy has 23 locations or workstations for the technician to do certain features, okay? Now, this caddy is all of them. It's very durable, and it's made from a very tough material called ABS. So, you know, this product's gonna last you a very long time, okay? So what I wanna kind of start talking about are the features of this particular LockCaddy, so you can see how many different ways this will help you improve quality and be much more effective as far as, you know, doing whatever process you need to do. So I'm going to take a pin core. So just imagine that was a core that you were pinning. Once you put all your pins in and springs, the old problem is where do we put that core at? Okay, where do we put it? And what happens is, as everybody knows, it falls over and the pins and springs go bam, and you're cursing because you don't know where, you know, those springs go. So what we do is we can now start putting these different cores all the way through, and we have locations for 10 of them so that you can work on 10 cores at a time, okay? And what we designed in on holding these cores, there's little walls on each one of these locations that what it does, it prevents the core from slipping out. So you can walk around your shop and it's not going to fall out, or if it's in your truck, it's not going to slide away. Also, if you look at these 4 pins, these caddies are designed to stack upon each other so that it's for easy storage, to get it out of your way, or take it to your truck, or bring it to the job site. Okay. Now also, as you know, anytime you pin a core and you don't know what's working and you need to decode it, here is 2 dumping stations where I've designed it so that there's a channel down here so that you don't have to go any place but turn the core upside down and put that through, and you can knock out all the pins and they're all right there, and again you can dump it into the garbage. So everything kind of centralized here. So after you've pinned it, I've also given you locations for parts, pieces, tray stations all the way around the core, so you don't have to get up and walk around and ask, where is that? It's a mini key management system where once you get done with the core, if the core is AA1, you put AA1 key there. So now you can put the keys by the cores and you have that management. Also, anytime you need to face stamp or side stamp, on face stamp, what I've done is that if you look at inside the channel, the cavity has 2 levels. Okay, and what the benefit is there is that when you're stamping on this, because the back of your core is not level and you don't want to be stamping on the barrel, because again that might hurt the function of the core, that you're going to put it in like so, and it's going to hold that core so you can face stamp. If your customer doesn't want face stamping, you can turn it on its side and do side stamping. This location is solid material. This ABS material is solid material and will take a lot of abuse as far as stamping these numbers. Obviously, you know that you're not going to really go crazy on stamping it because you can kind of do damage to the core. Okay. We also have designed a new tool where it's an alignment tool for best or any small format, so that once the housing is in the door, you don't need to take a screwdriver or a key blank to do that. But it's designed pretty much to take any manufacturer's spacing as far as the bars are concerned. Okay, and those pesky little parts, the little screws or whatever, we keep them close to the core so that you don't have to get up and walk away. And finally, what we have is a location for your tweezers, so that, again, you're not looking for anything. Effectively, you're here doing one particular operation. If you're looking for something a little more compact, if you have limited workspace, we've come out with a line of LockCaddies. We call it the Mini. This is the Mini SFIC. So if you're cutting, in this case, best type keys, when you're done cutting keys, you can go over here and you can try your key in the core to make sure it works. If something doesn't work, what we have is now is what we call the no-go tool, where now you can put it over the core itself. So here we are, where the first two chambers are lower, so we didn't do a stack of 23. The last 5 chambers is perfectly pinned, so they're all the same size. So now we can come over here and we can take those pins out of the first 2 chambers, and again, we can repin the cylinder and save time, save money. We also have a new tool here. It's called the pin tray, and what it is if you're using in most combinations where you're using 0 bottom, 1 bottom, 2 bottoms, we know how small those pins are. Also, you can load up here 0 top, 2 top, 3 top, 4 tops, and you're not dropping them back in the pin kit. You're not going back and forth. So up here can be bottom pins, up here can be top pins. We also have locations for springs. So instead of going back and forth through the pin kit, we can use this pin tray, and both of these tools will help you do the job and save time, which we all know is saving money. Again, this is the LockCaddy Mini SFIC. In the last year, we have done some major improvements. We improved our website. It's easier to navigate. We have lowered prices. If you can believe that, we've lowered prices. And if you visited it in the past and thought that it wasn't affordable or wasn't within your budget, please take a new look at LockCaddy pricing, and I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. Thanks for watching our videos, and you can purchase any LockCaddy products at any local hardware distributor or LockCaddy.com. Thanks for your business.